We've got balance. We've got soulmates and bliss. Surface level lovers. So someone wants to fling with you. Short-term thing, but you're not even going to be here for the long term. So why even get into this? Why am I risking my heart over this? Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is... Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's Tarot for All Signs for Friday, the 10th of May, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give one-question readings, amongst other things. Now, you can book in for one of those one-question readings on my website, BeHealing.com, at any time. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I do all the readings that are purchased while I'm live straight away in that show, but I do all of the readings that are purchased at other times right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replays so anyone can get them. You don't need to be able to make it live to the show. You can watch it at your convenience at any time afterward. So, we've got Fleeting Beauty, something for the short term, and hope, and passion, right? And so something you're passionate about, it's a short-term thing, so something that isn't going to last. If we're talking romance, we're talking about a fling. If we're talking like something you're passionate about, job opportunity or something like that, it's just a short contract or something like that. But you might be hoping that it's more than that, that it turns into more than that, and it might well do that. We've got balance. We've got soulmates and bliss. And so a short-term soulmate thing, it could be giving you a lot of pleasure, a lot of bliss. And you might need to have a balanced perspective about it. It might be just for now, just for a short-term thing. Sweetie, don't. And that's okay. You're allowed to enjoy yourself. You're allowed to receive this. It could grow into something more later. We've got to move. Barnacles grow on a dock ship, so don't push everything away just because it's not what you want right now. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes we've just got to get into things, especially relationships, because how do we know if it can be something else if we don't allow ourselves to get into it in the short term? It can change our minds. So I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. There's 2 ways in which to win one of those private readings with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video and then leaving a comment. That'll get you 1 entry in. Do that as many times as you like on all of my videos. As many videos as you like. Oh, it's not going to do the thumb. There, and that'll get you many entries in. The second way is by checking out my pick a card reads. If you purchase the deeper dives, those extended readings, that gets you an entry into the second draw too. So good luck with winning those. Now, in the energies today, we have 4 of Pentacles. It's an energy of holding your energy back. So this is about saving. It's about holding your energy back. Now, we might be being told not to do that, right? Because I think with all of these cards, it's encouraging us to get into something, even though it appears like it's going to be short term. It might turn into something else. Hermit, again, an energy of holding our energy back, of being by ourselves, of like retreat. The 5 of Cups, it's never good enough. It's never good enough. Lack focus. And the Emperor, someone taking charge and taking the lead. Okay. We have a theme here, right? It's never enough. It's never enough. But here's the thing. Especially if we're talking romance, someone that offers the world straight away before they've even got to know you, that's red flag. And if that's the only thing that you are going to be open to, is someone offering way too much right at the start, then you're pretty much saying, I'll only accept a narcissist. Like, seriously. We need to allow things to develop, allow ourselves to get into stuff and let it develop. I'm not saying like completely switch off your spidey senses. 4 of Pentacles, tell us why the 4 of Pentacles is here, because this is you holding your energy back. Ah, too many. Can you give me fewer, please? 4 of Pentacles. Why have we got the 4 of Pentacles here, Floss? Brenda Cat's with us. Wanting to disrupt the proceedings. Lovers. Yeah. Okay, lovers. Surface level, lovers. So someone wants to fling with you. Short-term thing, but you're not even going to be here for the long term. So why even get into this? Why am I risking my heart over this? Well, Firstly, for enjoyment, for joy, for love, even if it's going to be a short-term thing, but it could turn into something more. What's behind this? Self-love. But I love myself too much to let myself get into something that's just going to break my heart. So you focus more on the broken heart. Reminds me of that saying, it's better to have loved and lost than it is to never love at all. Is that the saying? Or have I said it wrong? Why the hermit? So it's like, well, I'm all right by myself. I'm stable, 9 of emotions, and I make my wishes come true, right? Okay. Yes, well, there is that. I'm not saying be open to everything, but if you're passionate about something, if there's something there, it's worth pursuing. See it from the universe's perspective. You might be asking for love and then saying no every time it shows up. Discernment. You can still be discerning, right? I'm not saying be open to the red flags, but I'm just saying perhaps you're taking it too far and you're only open to red flags, and you might need to see that. 5 of Cups, because you're focused on lack. Focused on the broken heart rather than opening up. You focus on not getting what it is that you want rather than opening up and seeing if you're going to get what you want. 5 of Cups. Why have we got the 5 of Cups here? This card of disappointment and lack focus. The Emperor, because you know what you deserve, right? But like I said, the Emperor, I mean, we've got the Emperor and the Empress here now. You know what you deserve. However, there's still a path to that. You've got to get to know someone to get to that point. Someone offering that from the outside when they've only just met you is a huge red flag. What's behind that? It's all good. Duality. So it's not black and white. There's a grey area in between. This is a grey area kind of a day. Someone's coming in, not offering you exactly what it is that you want, but the Emperor, they're taking the lead. Oh. It's one of those days, is it? Is it? Happiness. Okay, so they're pursuing their happiness and they're taking the lead. This is someone that wants to make you happy as well, and they might be confused why you're not wanting to let them make you happy and make themselves happy. So we say no to something good here. What are you doing that for? A sacred space, and there's you pulling back. Okay. It's apparent, isn't it? Now, even though the lovers and it does seem to be focused on romance at the moment, it could be that for some of you. For some of you, this might be about your work and allowing yourselves to get into or to try something out, be an intern, give it a go, to prove yourself kind of thing, or to prove that it's right for you. It could be about that. Let's focus on love life right now, though. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So even though you're seeing turmoil in this situation, perhaps it's a blessing. You don't know why this person's coming into your life. Perhaps find out. Like I said, some of you are asking for love and then saying no whenever it shows up. I think I'm talking about myself here. Talk less, feel more. Yep. And that means like not reasoning things out, making excuses for yourself. This is why not. This is why no. Talk less, feel more. What's your heart saying? Your heart is probably going, but let love in. Would you let love in? Grey area. You've got passion. So there could be a lot of attraction between you and someone else, a lot of passion. You might be passionate about the same things, but you're like, no, they're not offering exactly what it is that I want in the long term. And so boundaries, too strong to let anything in. Got self-love, but it shows that your self-love is strong, that's for sure. Although, is it if you're not letting love in? Memories. So there's memories of the past, of the hurt, you know. Could be time to let that go, the pain in the past, and let that go and allow yourself to experience things again and see if it does work out this time. Can you trust yourself enough to be in the moment? And if things showing themselves not to be working out for you, that you'll say no to it? We can protect our hearts by just giving it a go and not falling in love straight away or making it be something that it isn't straight away. Just getting to know someone, allowing yourself some bliss. Got manipulation and bad attitude. So definitely there's this, no, I need to protect myself, need to manipulate this situation. I got a bad attitude. I'm expecting the worst from this person. I'm not expecting them to hurt me. Like, when you're going to hurt me, you know. Independence and rules. Wow, this came out yesterday too. And so it's like, no, I've got rules for myself and I'm going to stay by myself because this self-love place is a really good place to be. Yeah. But you're asking for love. That's the thing. And then it comes along and you say, nope. What else in the energies today? So, calling you out. Calling myself out, I think. Today, for those of you that are resonating with this. What else is in the energies today? Cracked cup, just satisfaction with life. Are you really that happy though? I mean, you can be happy enough by yourself, but you're really that happy? Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Hat, you'll be playing a different role, perhaps in relationships this time. Dagger, fear, worry, tense situations. And desk, pay attention to your work. Okay, well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a general reading, not a personal reading. So if you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for questions that you've got, you can do one of two things. You can either book yourself in for a one-question reading. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Do that for you. Or a private reading if you want much more depth. And you can book yourself in for one of those. I'll pop a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. And I get those out within 48 hours of you ordering them. So how best to deal with these energies today? We have the Knight of Wands. It made me chuckle because the Knight of Wands is about taking passionate movement forward. It's saying like, what the hell, let's do this, let's do it, you know? It's time for me to have some fun and some loving, even if it's short term. Hoping, remember? Fleeting beauty, but hope. Hope that this passion could lead to something else. Or hope that it could lead to something very positive for you and you learning or being opened up to some energy. There's something in this for sure. This card is saying go for it. Follow that passion. Allow it. Allow yourself to go there. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. The ruby. Don't do it. Oh, cryptic. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment and I'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there. And I make 3 Love Pick a Card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever and I'll see you tomorrow.